Hello there. Welcome to Hotel Delfino, Isle Delfino's most premier resort. How can I assist you today? A reservation? Oh, absolutely. Of course, I can take care of that for you right away. Do you have a reservation with us, or are you looking to go ahead and book a room? We do have a few vacancies left. You'd like to go ahead and book? Absolutely, we can do that. I'll just have to gather some information and get you checked in, and we'll have you in a room right away. Yes, of course. Well, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Spur of the moment adventures are oftentimes the best. Just up and run off into the sunset and enjoy life for a little while. And let me tell you, you came to the right place for it. Whether you're wanting to just relax or seek out a few thrills, Delfino has it all. I can go over those options with you as well. As a guest of our hotel, you'll have access to some special deals only available to our patrons. Yes. Okay, let's see. First of all, can I have a name for your room? Lovely, thank you. How many will be with you, or is it just yourself? Perfect. And where is your residence? Oh, Toad Town, right in the Mushroom Kingdom capital. That's so exciting. I've been there a few times myself. Lovely art galleries. You'll find things move a bit more slowly here than they do in the city. But all in the best of ways. Though that's probably what you're here for, right? Okay. And lastly, can I get some contact info from you? I understand you're on vacation, so we'll only contact you when requested. Check-ins, updates, itineraries, that sort of thing. Fantastic, thank you. Alright, so as I said, we do have a few rooms still available. And while there only may be a handful to choose from, I guarantee they're all absolutely lovely. There's no settling here. We make sure all of our rooms have their own perfect charms. They do have a few different distinctions to them though, so I'll describe them to you and you can choose which sounds best suited for yourself. Okay, fantastic. So the hotel has 3 floors and I have a room available on each of them. All of our rooms do come with the following accommodations, so you won't have to worry about missing out on any of these luxuries. Each room has a queen-sized bed with the softest bedding made of organic bamboo cottons and stuffed with blue cataquac feathers, ethically sourced from local conservationists, extremely soft and fluffy. The blue cataquacs are indigenous to our islands, and their feathers have temperature regulating properties, meaning they'll keep you at the perfect, most comfortable temperatures, no matter when you snuggle into them. Warm enough in the chilly nights, and cool enough for afternoon naps. It feels like sleeping on clouds. You'll never have experienced anything like it. In fact, we're so sure that you'll love it that sets are available in our gift shop to purchase and take home with you, with the majority of the proceeds going to the Blue Cataquack Conservation Initiative. Oh, I have a set in my own home. It's absolutely divine. Now, in addition, all rooms also have large private baths. These include both a walk-in shower and a jacuzzi tub. So you could come in and shower off after a long day at the beach and enjoy a relaxing bath to unwind at the end of the day. You don't have to compromise on either. Each room also has a spacious walk-in closet for all of your belongings, which we can unpack and organize for you as part of our check-in service. A small kitchenette. Meals are inclusive at our resort, but just in case you bring something back with you or want to keep some snacks and drinks in your room. Another unique feature is that each room also displays an original, one-of-a-kind piece of art from local artists. Lots of really beautiful paintings of the sceneries you can find around Delfino, made by those who know it best. They're all created with care and are extremely high quality, a joy to any art aficionado. And of course, prints and replicas can be found in our gift shop, so you can see them all or start a collection for each room you've stayed in. And of course, if you find your room lacking in anything, be sure to let us know and we'll accommodate you in any way that we can. And, of course, each room is guaranteed a spectacular view. Do you have any questions so far? Perfect. Well, feel free to stop me at any time. So, the 3 rooms I have available are equivalent in size with a few key differences between them. So, on the first floor, the room has these beautiful French-style doors that open up into your own private patio. The patio is connected to our beautiful botanical garden, so it's like having your own little slice of jungle paradise. Beautiful plants and flowers lovingly tended to by our expert gardeners. The patio has a separate door with a walkway that will lead you deeper into the botanical gardens so you can explore it at your leisure. The patios are decorated with gorgeous hanging lights and comfortable furniture so you can enjoy your time out there as much as you'd like. A great place to have your breakfast brought to you by request every morning. Absolutely a perfect spot to unwind and relax, surrounded by gorgeous native flora. The second floor room option has a spacious private balcony that looks out towards the ocean. Decorated similarly with gorgeous furniture and mood lighting, but with a view of our gorgeous beach. You'll see no better sunset than from your own room, guaranteed. And lastly, the third floor room is equipped with private rooftop access. Yes, that's right. As the top of the hotel, your room will also include fabulous floor-to-ceiling windows with skylights dotted throughout. There will be a gorgeous handcrafted staircase that leads up to your own private section of rooftop. From this room in particular, you'll have a beautiful view of both the gardens and the beach below. But the real treasure of these spaces is in the evening. After enjoying a beautiful sunset, the stars will start dotting the sky one by one. The night sky here from our island is absolutely divine. At sunset, all the lights around the resort are dimmed for the most optimal viewing of the sunset and the night sky. I promise you, your first night here will blow you away, no matter where you're viewing it from. The sky is lit with what looks like millions of glistening diamonds sparkling away, and the sky is swirled with deep, rich colors of dark blues and purples and teals. You have to see it to believe it, and I promise you there is no better place to see it than from your own private rooftop. Oh yes, you're quite fortunate. Our rooftop rooms tend to fill up extremely quickly, so it sounds like a fortunate turn of fate that one is available at just the moment you arrived. Oh, I assure you it won't last till the end of the day. The previous guest just checked out this morning. It's quite lucky. You're interested in that room? Okay, perfect. I was hoping you might be. As it's your first trip to our island, I really can't wait for you to experience all the best it has to offer. Okay, so I will set you up with that room, the third floor. Alright, it's all yours. Okay, now that that is complete, I'd like to move on to letting you know about the services we offer also. I'll start first with the complimentary services you'll receive that's included with every stay here. Hotel Delfino is an all-inclusive resort, meaning everything you would need is available to you. Any food you'd like to have, any beverages, it's all included in your stay. Whether you dine from the hotel's 5-star restaurant or enjoy any of the snack or beverage cabanas around the beach, you won't be spending anything additional. There are cabanas all along the beach as well. Feel free to rest there anytime you'd like. Lounge in a hammock, and an attendant will be by, and you can order a drink or a snack from them as you please. The resort also has its own sponsored events, classes, and trips that you can partake in, completely complimentary. Every morning we host a sunrise yoga class in the gazebo in the botanical garden that has a lovely ocean view, so you can wake up and get the day started. There will be an itinerary of other classes and events you'll be welcome to attend. Wine tastings, crafting sessions where you can learn traditional methods of making jewelry or art from local masters, some shows and live music. And there is honestly so much you'll have to choose from. And that's just at our resort. We also have a salon and spa if you'd like to consider a spa package added to your stay. Various types of massages, saunas, facials, wraps, anything you can think of really. You'll also have access to free transportation to and from the various islands. Ferries will come and go from our port all through the day, so you can plan your trips around your schedule, or just whenever the mood strikes you. Are you familiar with what's available around the islands? Alright, well, I'll give you a bit of an introduction on them. Firstly, the hub and heart of Delfino, our largest city, Delfino Plaza. I definitely recommend making it your first stop. Our world-renowned Shine Gate is located there, as well as various statues around the city, bustling street markets selling everything you could possibly imagine. While there are a few stores that sell imported wares, in case you're missing home, the markets are largely made up of entirely locally sourced and crafted wares. If you'd like to get some clothes and dress like a true islander, you can get a wide selection there. And the produce markets are absolutely packed with delicious food this time of year. Everything from the juiciest pineapples to the spiciest red peppers. The plaza is not a place to be missed. Also, if you're a foodie, Rico Harbor is the port city and the hub of all trade. It has the biggest and freshest seafood market you could possibly find. Absolutely delicious. If you're interested in more sightseeing, I recommend Noki Bay or Bianco Hills. Noki Bay is home of the indigenous Noki peoples. It's also home to some incredibly grand waterfalls. There's also a lot of ancient architecture you can wander through. It's incredible. Feels like getting lost in time. You can go with a guide or have free rein to wander and look around for some temple secrets. Some of the rooms are very well hidden, and it can be a lot of fun to puzzle them out. Bianco Hills is a lush community of villas and has a very relaxed and homey atmosphere. The Bianco Hills windmill is famous and known for being one of the largest handmade windmills in the world. If you're feeling slightly more adventurous, Pianta Village is the ancestral home of the Pianta people. It was built within a giant tree, and beneath it thrives a giant mushroom forest. Over time, the village has spread out into other trees and around the mushrooms. These villages are connected by a series of bridge systems. They are extremely safe, but they can be quite thrilling if you're not accustomed to heights. Speaking of thrilling, Pinna Park on Pinna Island is a huge amusement park offering all the thrills you could possibly seek. Everything from roller coasters to merry-go-rounds. It's a whole lot of fun if you're into that sort of thing. And after all those thrills, or perhaps in place of, you absolutely cannot miss out on a trip or two to Gelato Beach. It's the largest and sunniest beach in Delfino. It's also home to the legendary sandbird egg that was laid in the Shine Tower on the beach nearly 100 years ago. It can take up to a century for the eggs to hatch, so conservationists have begun watching it very closely. Wouldn't it be something if it hatched during your visit? It's quite literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Gelato is also home to some gorgeous coral reefs, and you can go snorkeling or diving around them. It's also quite famous for its smoothies. And speaking of, the Smoothie Shack is hosting the annual Watermelon Festival this week. You really came at just the perfect time. Of course, I haven't reviewed everything, but I hope this is able to give you a bit of an idea of all the possibilities for activities on your trip. There will also be a booklet in your room that will go over all the attractions and islands in more detail. The hotel is also partnered with various attractions, so you can sign up for various packages through us for a great deal. Do you have any other questions for me at this time? Okay, no worries. A bellhop will take your luggage to your room for you, and the maid service will freshen it up and make sure it's in tip-top shape for you. It won't take very long, so if you'd like to explore the grounds or go grab a drink or enjoy a little beach viewing, you're more than welcome. We will send you a message once your room is available for you, and you can wander up to it at your leisure. Of course, if you have any other questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to ask myself or any other front desk worker. We're here to provide you with the best experience possible. Please enjoy your stay. Delfino is our little slice of paradise, and nothing makes us happier than giving a little bit of that to you.